Hello everyone, and welcome back to Train Sim World 5. We are at Gatwick Airport where we left off last time, taking this class 377 to Brighton. So yeah, let's get back into the cab, and I think we're all set up ready for departure. We're in forwards, just waiting for the doors to be ready to close in about 10 seconds time, or a few seconds less than that. My voice is gone already. Oh, this is a great start. Right, let's close the doors. There we go, that's better. Right. Off we go. Off and away we go. Next stop is Haywards Heath. So, that's the wrong button. We're stopping at Haywards Heath, Burgess Hill, Hassocks, and Brighton. If you do enjoy these videos, please don't forget to subscribe. It does mean a lot. It does really help the channel. My headphones are being weird. There we go. There we go. That is much better. I always forget I have to turn my headphones on even though they're connected with the cable. If they're connected with the cable, I can hear just fine, but it sounds weird. Like, the audio is off and my voice sounds weird. When I've got the headphones actually on, it sounds a lot better. So yeah, fun little quirks that I forget every single time I'm recording. But yeah, we're going to Brighton. We're going to Brighton indeed. We're actually going to Brighton in this video as opposed to just halfway there. I didn't want to upload a single hour-long video. I know I've done that before, but I think I get the sense that people prefer not short videos, but shorter than an hour videos. So yes, it's been a few days since I recorded part 1. It has been a few days. I've been quite busy this week. So yeah, I'm gonna get the speed set ready. Yeah, actually set that at 90, perfect. Cool, the train will take us up to 90 now and it will stop us from accelerating once we get there. At least, that is the plan. If you saw the last video, and if you didn't, then what are you doing? Go watch the last video, because we're halfway through now. Yeah, if you saw the last video, you'll know that the speed set is not very effective, and if you're going down the slightest gradient, it does not effectively keep the train at the speed that you set it at. Which would be fine if I could set the speed set to like 89 miles an hour when the speed limit is 90. But you can't. It's in 5 mile per hour increments. So, we just kind of let it happen. We just kind of let ourselves speed a little bit. So yes, I already know exactly where I want to get the thumbnail on this route. There is a gorgeous viaduct. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I think it is between Gatwick Airport and Haywards Heath. It's either between here and Haywards Heath or between Haywards Heath and Burgess Hill. Whatever the case is, it's before Burgess Hill. So I just want to make sure I'm ready to get the thumbnail on that viaduct because it is just so gorgeous. We do have an 80 limit coming up, you can see in the top right of the screen. My webcam will be slightly below that, so hello speed limit. You know, as you do. Yeah, so that's in, what, about a mile or so. I don't really have to worry about it yet, but once we get closer, I will take off the speed, probably put in a notch of braking, or a step of braking, just to get ourselves down. Maybe once we get past this upcoming signal, I will take off the power. Yep, come on, right, let's take off the power, and we'll put in a step of braking, just to take us down to 80. Plenty of time. There we go. There's no real point in putting the speed set on because we're going to go back up to 90 in a minute anyway. It's just for this left-hand turn. Lovely Gatwick Express train going by us there. Was that a 12 car, was it? I don't know. I can never remember the lengths of trains that are operated down here. Oh, that's... Don't speed, Fiona. Don't speed, please. Thank you. Let's get the cab light on, because this is a dark, dark tunnel. I think we're going to be at Hayward's Heath quite early. I get the impression that it will happen, because we've got 6 minutes to do 5.2 miles with an average speed of probably about 80 miles an hour. So, yeah. Ding! Right, 90 limit. Once the back of the train is past it, which will be probably once this left-hand turn turns into a right-hand turn. Yep, that was right. There we go. We can go back up to 90. So turn the cab light back off and get the speed set back activated. Yeah, we're already most of the way to Hayward's Heath. The time does go by quite quickly when you're going along at 80 or 90 miles an hour. It really does. I've got no idea what these stations are though. Absolutely no clue. All I know is we're just blasting through them. It would be cool, I don't know actually, the Thameslink Class 700. I don't know if I were to purchase that, I don't know if it would be available to use on this route. I think I might have to look into that. I bet someone in the comments will know. I'm fairly sure someone in the comments will know this. So please let me know, please tell me. Thanks. Also, I don't remember, I think either the 700 for Train Sim Classic or the 700 for Train Sim World, one or both of them has really, really, really bad reviews. So I suppose that's another consideration. I don't want to be using a really, really crap train. Oh, viaduct, viaduct. Here we are. We're at the viaduct. I think. Yeah, this is it, this is it. Okay, hopefully that was enough. Oh, hang on. Why are all these lights on? Don't know why all the lights are on there, maybe they're meant to be. I've got no clue. Right, Hayward's Heath is in just over a mile and a half, so we do need to start thinking about braking. In fact, I'm going to put in a step of braking now, just because of how much we struggled to brake for Gatwick Airport in the last video, if you remember that. Right, we got some adverse signals as well now. So we definitely do want to be slowing down. I may have to put in another step of braking actually. Got 0.8 miles until Hayward's Heath. Well, we might be fine, we'll see. There we go, signal yellow. Got a freight train there next to us. I think we'll be fine actually. I think I have just found the correct level of brake application. We've got time. We've got 2.5 minutes until we need to be in the platform, and I mean it's a few hundred yards away. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we're going to struggle to keep the time here. I might still have to put another step of braking in though. We are coming in slightly faster than I would like, so let's get down to about 20. Definitely want to be going less than 20 as we approach the AWS magnet. There we go. Can put it back into step 1 of braking. And there we go, AWS warning us of the very bright red signal in front of us that I definitely couldn't see already. No, it's good that it checked. Safety systems are good. I'm a big fan of safety systems. Oh. My headphones just did something weird. Oh, my headphones just turned off. Don't know what that was about. Let's take it the rest of the way down to 0. We're going to want to go all the way to the end of the platform here. Yep, stop, stop, stop. Right. That'll do. That'll do. Donkey. Yeah, release all the doors. Cool. Yeah, I would say that I've smashed that. Whole train is on the platform, apart from a tiny little bit of the front cab that doesn't matter, probably. Oh, hello. Ah, that'll be why we've got the red signal, because we're waiting for that to go out in front of us. It's going to go onto the track in front of us there. Just about now. Right, we've got 2 and a bit minutes until we have to go. So I'll skip ahead to then. So yeah, I'll see you in about 2 minutes' time. Okay, and we're back. It's been a couple of minutes, and it has started snowing in the game. So yeah, I might get the night headlights on just because it's foggy out there. It's very foggy. So doors are closed and let's go. I figured out what happened to my headphones, and that is the battery in them died, and I cannot charge them while using them. So the audio won't change for any of you, but the audio is worse for me now. So, oh well, at least it's only another, what is it, like 20 minutes. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. If I've timed this right, so I'm filming this on Saturday. Oh my god, look at all the snow. If I'm timing this right, my girlfriend will be home from work pretty much just as we get to Brighton. Or hopefully just after. Like, I want to be able to stop the recording and then immediately jump into her arms and cuddle her. Because, yeah. I feel bad for her having to work on a Saturday when she's already actually worked 5 days this week, so today is day 6. Ah well. Ah well indeed. If you saw my last video, which once again I would hope you would have if you are watching this, let's get speed set back. Then, yeah, you'll know that I don't have my water bottle with me, my signature dark blue bottle. It is missing. It's not missing actually, one of my friends has it because I left it in a hotel and then she ended up in the same town where the hotel was the same day, so she retrieved it. But yeah, unfortunately I have still not been reunited with it and I miss it a lot. So yes, right. Braking from about 1.6 miles worked for thingy, but because we've got some snow and therefore less adhesion, I'm going to start braking now from a slightly lower speed. For Hayward Heath, that's what it was. It was Hayward Heath. Look at all the snow! That's mental. But that's happened in like 5 minutes. I mean, I know it's a video game that, but like where weather isn't really that important, but still, it's interesting. We're about to go through somewhere that isn't Burgess Hill. Still got miles to Burgess Hill, so I will actually take off the brake for now. We've got a minute and a half or so until we need to stop, so yeah, we might not be there quite on time, but close. But especially when you've got low adhesion like this, safety is more important than timekeeping. Right, 0.6 miles, let's continue braking. Visibility is not good, wow. Right, let's take off the brake again. There we go, I can see the platform now. It's just beyond that road bridge. Quite long platforms these, because, well, they kind of have to be to fit 12 coaches, but I suppose if you're in the southeast, many platforms aren't going to be that long, just because of, well, trains in the southeast are long. That's all there really is to it, I suppose. Move away from the platform edge. Right, let's ease off again until we get further down the platform. Because the back of the train is very much not on the train, not at the platform yet. Yes, indeed. Right. We're not quite on time, but we're close enough. We'll only be like 20 seconds late. That's good enough. Alright, let's go all the way to the end. That will do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, how's the back of the train? Oh no. The back of the train is not on the platform. I mean, very clearly the train is too long for the platform because, well, because this is where the front is. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We do have a train open that's off the platform. But wasn't really much I could do to avoid that, aside from only opening a third of the doors, which would have been a lot less than ideal because, yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Come on. Got low traction because of all the snow. We're in notch 2 of power and we're struggling to accelerate. Yeah, I really did not expect it to start snowing. Bear in mind, this is set in, it's set today, the 30th of November. If I was to look outside of my window, I can tell you for sure that it is not snowing. Yeah, we had some snow a few days ago, but it is not snowing now. In fact, it is 13 degrees out. It is almost summery out there. So, yeah, don't know what's going on. Ah well. All these stations are going to be closer together now. Although Hassocks to Brighton is a decent distance, I think. We're finally getting some speed up, but we are going to have to slow down again quite soon. I think I can be slightly more aggressive than I was slowing down for Burgess Hill. But I think I probably do want to start slowing down about now. I think that is for the best. Oh yes, right. We're almost to Hassocks. I've run out of things to talk about in case you couldn't tell. I think I'm definitely gonna play more GeoGuessr and Flight Sim on the channel, but I do want a better joystick / yoke for Flight Sim because my current one is about 15 years old, and even 15 years ago, it was cheap and not very good. So, yeah. Depending on the events of the next few weeks, I will look at purchasing a new yoke, I think. I think I want a yoke as opposed to like a joystick anyway. That, taken out of context without audio, could have looked wild. So, don't do that. Right, Hassocks platform 2. It's the back of the train. So we're gonna fit on the platform. Oh, we might not fit on the platform. We'll see. We'll see. Brake, brake, brake. And brake, brake, brake. And brake. That'll do. Yeah, that is as far forward as I would realistically want to go. And the back of the train is on the platform. It's a miracle. Also, I love how we've got thick, thick snow. Actually, I suppose it's not that thick, is it? But we've definitely got snow. And then the platforms just have, you know, a little splattering. That's all. Who needs more than that? Right. Close those doors. We're still less than a minute late, which is fine. And the next stop is Brighton in 6 miles, and we've got 11 minutes to do it. So I think we'll probably be on time there. I know there are speed restrictions, like slowing you down as you come in, but I think we'll probably still be fine. I do like that it is automatically doing sand for me. It is helping us accelerate there. Right, put it in notch 4, let the train do its thing. And I'll put speed set back on actually, because we've got 6 miles. We'll get up to 90 before then, maybe. with all the difficulties accelerating we have, maybe we won't. But no, I think we're fine now. I think we're okay. I think we're okay now. There doesn't seem to be any acceleration issues. That is my train driving parody of hit song, I Think We're Alone Now. You're very welcome. You know what? As I've said in the past, would it be a Fiona video if there wasn't a bit of singing involved? I feel like most of my recent videos, oh look at that, that's pretty. That's a pretty tunnel entrance. I feel like most of my recent videos have involved at least a spot of singing. This is quite a long tunnel. I hope you're all enjoying the scenery. It's gorgeous out there. You can see for miles. To be fair, it's not much worse than it was in that fog, is it? Come on, almost there. I want to see again. I want to see stuff, please, let me see stuff. Is that the end of the tunnel, or is that a graphical glitch? Oh, there's a train with its lights off. There was definitely a train there. Okay, good, this is the end of the tunnel. Yay, we can see again. Although, not that much. Let's get the cab light back off though. We don't need that. We don't need the cab light. Right, we've got 75 coming up in like a mile and a half. So I do need to prepare myself for that. We won't need a ton of space to slow down for it, but we will need some. I think as we approach that, it'll be a double yellow signal. As we approach that double yellow signal before the 75, that is when I'll start to decelerate for it. Right, I can see the signal coming up. Let's put a touch of braking on. Get down to 75. Well, it's now green. We're clearly chasing something because the signals in front of us are. Oh, we were slightly too late there. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's close enough. It was close enough. Yeah, because the signals in front of us are kind of changing as we go. There is definitely something in front of us somewhere. But we've only got 2 miles to Brighton. That's actually gone by really quickly. We've got 2 miles and we've got almost 7 minutes to do it in. That seems a little bit silly. I'm not sure we're going to need all that time, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, we have got the signals all the way into the station. We are going to be there very early. That is warning us of the 40 limit coming up, which I will shortly begin my braking for. I think now's a good time to do that, to start braking for that 40 limit. It's just under half a mile out, I think. Right, we're gonna have some AWS going on now. I actually do need to put in another step of braking. I did wait a bit too late for that 40. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, we are speeding a large amount now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, let's slow down for that 25 in front of us as well. We are actually right here. I'm not used to all the scenery looking like this because I don't know, I'm used to being able to see. But yeah, we are very much approaching the station now. I'm just not used to it all looking like this because of all the snow. There's Brighton Station. Hello. It's quite a complicated junction here. It's like, reminds me of the junction outside of Manchester Piccadilly. Or maybe not to the same extent as the one at, oh, there's a 20 limit there. Maybe not to the same extent as the one outside of Glasgow Central, but certainly a slightly messy junction. All right, hello Brighton. Hello Brighton Station. Right, let's get the headlights dimmed back to daylights because we are inside a station. And we do still have 4 minutes until we were meant to be here, so get the wipers off as well. If it's snowing on us through the station roof, then that's a problem. That's a problem for the station, not for me. But yes, hello, welcome to Brighton. Welcome to Brighton indeed. These people need to move away from the edge of the platform. Like the train's almost on. Oh geez, we barely fit at all these stations. Right. There we go. Bring it to a stop. Lovely. Release all those doors. Yeah, that's a pretty good stop, I think. Why does it want me to lock the doors? I don't know why, but I'll do that after I stop recording. Oh my god, we are covered in snow. Everything's covered in snow. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed filming it. Thank you for joining me. Once again, please don't forget to subscribe, and if there's anything specific you want to see, me record, then let me know in the comments. So yeah, thank you once again for watching, and goodbye.